Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following contest.
Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry.
No fear, no peers. Just ask Io Sky, already unfazed by the task at hand, which only makes her even more dangerous.
There's no telling what kind of aerial assault we're about to see from the genius of the sky.
But across the way is Asuka, maybe one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. It's been proven time and time again she's not lying when she says no one is ready for Asuka.
Yeah, between her raw power and incredibly deep in-ring knowledge, it's almost impossible to fully prepare for a match against Asuka. Just when you think you have her figured out, Asuka can take the...
Look out!
Crash landing.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, what a slap!
Oh, here we go. Locking up with one another. A big shot. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Locking up.
Passes through and wrist lock applied. Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about. Ooh!
Nice takedown.
And she gets the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
What a shot.
That looked devastating.
2. Asuka wins. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner.
Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
The man at the throat goat, there is the longest reign.
Trick is about to do some whooping.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Years of history.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
What a forearm! Boom! What a forearm! That'll cost some teeth.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Big offense could be coming here.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top. Massive move there. The challenger just becoming a huge threat to the champion.
Getting him in place, but for what? Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there.
Just like that, Sami gets stopped. Elbow drop. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
This isn't even close to over. Crushing impact corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sami's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sami. Brains over brawn. Outsmart Sami, and he won't know what hit him.
Set right into the corner.
Boom, right in the chest.
Drop kick to the face. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things from behind. Schoolboy.
Shoulders down for the win.
And Sami Zayn gets out of the pinfall.
Staying in this one.
Hurricane Rana.
Quick attacks like that could be trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Drop kick.
Got out of the way that time.
Gets slammed down.
Just caught flush. What a boot. The champ is going for the cover.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Countering that offense.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Zayn has a
Blue Thunderbomb.
Sami Zayn delivering that move with tremendous impact.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. High risk here.
Oh, what more we could see in this match from the top.
High risk.
A quick reversal by Williams.
Misses big time.
And Sammy dodges that one. Nasty boot by Zayn. Can the champ recover from that?
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. Below the kick in the corner.
The challenger comes up big.
Makes the cover.
Got it. New champion.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
The following is scheduled for
singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
117 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises. This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker.
Here we go with Seth Rollins in the ring. He's a one-of-a-kind in-ring talent who's had a lot of success here in WWE.
Yeah, a guy with a history of bold fashion choices and unforgettable wins in the ring. Rollins has cemented himself as a top star. Everyone is always wondering what Seth is going to do next.
Well, here's a bold prediction. I think Seth is going to fight his heart out to try and win this match.
Yeah, but then there's the genetic freak that is Braun Breaker.
If Braun doesn't overwhelm you with his power, he'll use his ridiculous speed with devastating precision. Braun's here to prove he's the future of the WWE, and he doesn't care who he has to steamroll through to prove that.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. That'll leave a mark.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Sling blade. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Taking head over heels.
Seth freaking Rollins has a well-known history of injuries from his knee to his back. Corey, I have to imagine that's going to be a factor in this matchup.
Yeah, Cole, when you're in the ring against Rollins, you know all about his problem areas. And you also know that you have to target said areas to keep Rollins grounded. Hell, you might even want to give him some new problem areas in the process. Anything to keep Rollins from going off in the ring like we all know he can. Knee strike to the spine.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Rollins is set to slay.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. From the top. Elbow drop. Straight into the pin.
No, holy kick out. I didn't think this match was close to over.
Man.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Arm wringer. Punch to the face.
Swingblade by Rollins.
Looking for something big here.
If this lands, it's over. Lord, Phoenix Splash!
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen. Sky high!
Five-star frog splash! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And the pace is breaking courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
The
almost got caught by that one.
Dropping the elbow. And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. And straight into the pin attempt. You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Targeting the arm now.
Beautiful gator roll. Great way to disorient your opponent.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Frankensteiner. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Beautiful gator roll. Great way to disorient your opponent.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
And you don't have to like it, but you have to respect it. This is how you take on Seth freaking Rollins. Going after the problem areas. Going after Rollins' very ability to get going.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree.
And you can't deny the finesse Rollins brings to a move like that. Oof.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Oh, you... Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck. It is all Rollins now. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
And a standing moonsault.
We can see a count out here. Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear it.
He gets back in right before the count.
Sling blade.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
Here we go. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Rollins looking to end it.
Does Heyman have any fight left?
Taking things to the outside. Gotta make sure to heed the official's count. Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal. And right,
Disqualification.
the old fallen object.
Oh, they always say, cheaters never win and winners never get caught. Here comes the A-list. This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make an extravagant entrance. Just look at this. Here we go, guys.
And from Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds, Dan.
The best in the world. Suplex.
Hooked it.
Uranagi. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, what a clothesline. Ooh. You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here. German suplex.
And that was not the kind of treatment for an A-lister getting knocked down a peg or two.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron. He gets the tag.
Ooh. Kick turns that around.
Uppercut connects.
Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Got them off their feet here. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Unloads with the boot. Nothing like the old gallows pole.
Cover. Could this be it?
Oh, the save.
That might have been it. He tags out.
Oh, knee to the jaw. Catches the leg.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
Leaping kick connects.
Spin kick to the midsection. Kick right to the midsection. Good kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Oof, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Oh, my Lord. A reversal. Well scouted.
Kick by the Miz. DDT.
There's the tag.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And Kid's struggling a bit.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. It takes a certain level of athleticism. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Pain just...
Nails his opponent to break up the submission. This match continues.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. That could ground Kid for good.
Wilson's tangled up.
Able to slip away.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Oh, ouch. Boom! Stomping down. Big knee to stop the maneuver. Mistake made by Wilson. And into the corner he goes. Perched up top, could be looking for a superplex. Maybe something more.
This is going to be big. This is going to hurt.
Falcon arrow! Almost put him through the ring.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at the Walking Dead here. The Miz just getting beat down. Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness.
Wilson felt that coming.
Looking for the pin, but was not enough. 2. Oh, and he got the shoulder up.
How in the world? Punch to the stomach and stomped in their tracks.
Like the old gallows pole.
Going for it again.
Knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. That could ground Kid for good.
Trying to go for it again. Oh! Nothing Wilson can do now. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Going in for the win here.
Going for the cover.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here are your winners, Dan, Sean, and CM Punk.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a foot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Here comes. The original Tribal Chief is here. This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fight.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, and these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Boom! Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Draped across the top rope.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Into a rear waist lock now.
Taken down to the canvas. Ooh. Pulled back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Shoulder tackle. And it connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Corey, any insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the OTC Roman Reigns?
Well, one thing about facing off against Reigns, Cole, you can't let nerves get the better of him. Reigns smells fear, and once he does, he pounces. So you need to be the hunter in this situation, not the hunted.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Step ahead there.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Going after the legs. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. So ruthless. Using all their body weight. Clothesline over the top to the floor.
I'm pretty sure he's not done.
Suicide!
unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Oh, what a boost.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
The opposition back into the ring.
Sent to the corner. Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Look at Reigns, top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
Roman being the aggressor.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Looks like the gas tank.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
DDT. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Goes for the pin. New champ. A new era begins.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is